Hello, and welcome to Fact Up. Today, we're diving into the fascinating stories of unknown people with great impacts. In this video, we'll explore the lives and achievements of 7 remarkable individuals whose contributions have shaped the world as we know it. Stay tuned to discover their incredible stories. From the discovery of DNA to the foundations of computer programming, these unsung heroes have left a lasting legacy. Let's begin our journey with Rosalind Franklin, the woman behind the discovery of DNA structure. Now, let's talk about Rosalind Franklin, the woman whose work was crucial in the discovery of the DNA double helix. Rosalind Elsie Franklin was born on July 25, 1920, in Notting Hill, London, England. She was an outstanding British chemist and X-ray crystallographer whose work was central to understanding the molecular structures of DNA, RNA, viruses, coal, and graphite. Franklin was born into a prominent and wealthy British Jewish family. Her father, Ellis Arthur Franklin, was a London merchant banker, and her mother, Muriel Frances Whaley, was actively involved in charity work. From a young age, Franklin showed exceptional academic abilities. She attended St. Paul's Girls' School, where she excelled in science and languages. Her teachers recognized her talents, and she received a scholarship to study at Newnham College, Cambridge, in 1938. There, she studied chemistry and earned her degree in 1941. During World War II, Franklin worked for the British Coal Utilization Research Association, studying the properties of coal and graphite. Her research helped improve the performance of gas masks. After the war, she earned a PhD from Cambridge University for her thesis on the porosity of coal. In 1951, Franklin moved to Paris to work at the Laboratoire Central des Services Chimiques de l'État, where she learned X-ray diffraction techniques. This experience would prove pivotal in her future research on DNA. In 1953, she returned to London to work at King's College in the Biophysics Unit, led by John Randall. At King's College, Franklin was tasked with studying the DNA molecule. Using X-ray crystallography, she produced some of the most famous photographs of DNA, including Photograph 51, which showed the helical structure of DNA. Her meticulous work and keen understanding of the DNA structure provided crucial data that James Watson and Francis Crick used to build their double helix model of DNA. Despite her pivotal contributions, Franklin's work was not fully recognized during her lifetime. Watson Crick and Maurice Wilkins received the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1962 for their discoveries, but Franklin was not included as she had passed away by then. After leaving King's College, Franklin worked at Birkbeck College, where she conducted significant research on the molecular structures of viruses. Her work laid the groundwork for future research in virology. Tragically, Franklin's career was cut short when she died of ovarian cancer on April 16, 1958, at the age of 37. Rosalind Franklin's legacy lives on through her groundbreaking contributions to science. Her story is a testament to the importance of perseverance, meticulous research, and the quest for knowledge. Rosalind Franklin's work on DNA and her contributions to science remain a cornerstone of modern biology. Her dedication and precision continue to inspire scientists around the world. Now let's move on to another remarkable figure in the world of science, Lise Meitner. Next, we will explore the life and work of Lise Meitner, a pioneering physicist who played a crucial role in the discovery of nuclear fission. Lise Meitner was born on November 7, 1878, in Vienna, Austria. She was the third of 8 children in a prosperous Jewish family. Her father, Philip Meitner, was one of the first Jewish lawyers in Austria, and her mother, Hedwig Skovron, came from a distinguished family of musicians. Despite societal constraints on women in science, Meitner pursued her passion for physics with determination. Meitner studied physics at the University of Vienna under Ludwig Boltzmann, one of the founders of statistical mechanics. She earned her doctoral degree in 1906, becoming only the second woman to receive a doctorate in physics from the University of Vienna. Following her graduation, she moved to Berlin to work with Max Planck and Otto Hahn at the Kaiser Wilhelm Institute for Chemistry. In Berlin, Meitner and Hahn formed a long-lasting scientific partnership. They conducted groundbreaking research on radioactivity and discovered several new isotopes. During World War I, Meitner served as a nurse while continuing her scientific research. After the war, she became the head of the physics department at the Kaiser Wilhelm Institute. In 1938, with the annexation of Austria by Nazi Germany, Meitner, who was of Jewish descent, was forced to flee to Sweden. Despite her exile, she continued to collaborate with Hahn through letters. It was during this time that they made their most significant discovery, nuclear fission. Meitner and Hahn's experiments on uranium led to the realization that the nucleus of an atom could be split into smaller parts, releasing a tremendous amount of energy. This discovery was the basis for the development of nuclear energy and atomic bombs. However, while Hahn received the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1944 for the discovery, Meitner's contributions were largely overlooked. Despite the oversight, Meitner continued her work in physics, earning numerous accolades and becoming the first woman to receive the prestigious Max Planck Medal. She remained in Sweden, working at the Nobel Institute for Physics and later at the Royal Institute of Technology in Stockholm. Meitner died on October 27, 1968, at the age of 89. Lise Meitner's legacy as a pioneering physicist endures. Her work on nuclear fission changed the course of history and laid the foundation for modern nuclear science. Lise Meitner's contributions to nuclear physics are monumental. Her story is one of resilience and dedication to science in the face of adversity. Now, let's delve into the life of another extraordinary scientist, Mary Anning. Now, we turn to Mary Anning, a pioneering paleontologist whose discoveries revolutionized our understanding of prehistoric life. Mary Anning was born on May 21, 1799, in Lyme Regis, a coastal town in Dorset, England. She was the daughter of Richard and Mary Anning. Her father was a cabinet maker who supplemented the family income by collecting fossils, a passion he passed on to young Mary. From a young age, Anning displayed a remarkable aptitude for fossil hunting. She and her brother Joseph discovered their first significant find when Mary was just 12 years old, the skeleton of an ichthyosaur, a prehistoric marine reptile. This discovery, along with others, drew the attention of prominent geologists and paleontologists of the time. Anning's meticulous work and keen eye led to several groundbreaking discoveries, including the first complete plesiosaurus skeleton in 1823 and the first British pterosaur, Pterodactylus macronix, in 1828. Her discoveries provided crucial evidence for the emerging field of paleontology and helped to shape our understanding of the history of life on Earth. Despite her significant contributions, Anning faced considerable challenges due to her gender and social status. As a woman in the early 19th century, she was often excluded from the scientific community and did not receive the recognition she deserved during her lifetime. Many of her discoveries were published by male geologists who did not credit her work. Despite the challenges she faced, Mary Anning's legacy lives on through her remarkable contributions to paleontology. She is now recognized as one of the most important figures in the history of the field.
Mary Anning's work laid the foundation for our understanding of prehistoric life and continues to inspire scientists today. Her story is a testament to the power of perseverance and passion in the pursuit of knowledge. Mary Anning's discoveries revolutionized paleontology and expanded our understanding of Earth's ancient past. Now let's move on to explore the life and work of Hypatia of Alexandria. Next, we delve into the life of Hypatia of Alexandria, a brilliant mathematician, astronomer, and philosopher from ancient times. Hypatia was born around 360 CE in Alexandria, Egypt. She was the daughter of Theon of Alexandria, a well-known mathematician and philosopher. Theon ensured that Hypatia received an extensive education, teaching her mathematics, astronomy, and philosophy. She became one of the most learned women of her time. Hypatia's brilliance shone through her work in mathematics and astronomy. She is known to have written commentaries on Diophantus's Arithmetica, Apollonius's Conics, and Ptolemy's Almagest. These works help preserve and expand upon the mathematical and astronomical knowledge of the ancient world. As a respected scholar, Hypatia taught philosophy and astronomy at the Neoplatonic School of Alexandria. Her lectures attracted students from all over the Mediterranean, and she became renowned for her knowledge and eloquence. She was a prominent figure in the intellectual community of Alexandria, engaging in discussions on philosophy, science, and mathematics. Hypatia's influence extended beyond the academic realm. She became a symbol of learning and science in a time of religious and political turmoil. However, her prominence and association with the Neoplatonic school made her a target for religious fanatics. In 415 CE, Hypatia was brutally murdered by a mob of Christian zealots who saw her as a threat to their influence. Her death marked a significant point in the decline of classical scholarship in Alexandria and the rise of religious intolerance. Despite this tragic end, Hypatia's legacy endured. Hypatia's life and work have been celebrated in literature, art, and modern scholarship. She remains an enduring symbol of intellectual courage and the pursuit of knowledge. Hypatia's contributions to mathematics and astronomy, along with her role as a teacher and philosopher, have left a lasting impact. Now let's turn our attention to Ada Lovelace, a pioneer in the field of computer science. Next, we explore the life of Ada Lovelace, the first computer programmer and a visionary in the field of computing. Ada Lovelace, born Augusta Ada Byron on December 10, 1815, in London, England, was the only legitimate child of the famous poet Lord Byron and his wife, Annabella Milbank. Her parents separated shortly after her birth, and Ada was raised by her mother, who encouraged her interest in mathematics and science. From an early age, Ada showed a talent for mathematics. She was tutored by some of the leading scientists and mathematicians of her time, including Augustus de Morgan. At the age of 17, she met Charles Babbage, a mathematician and inventor who was working on his analytical engine, a precursor to modern computers. Ada Lovelace was fascinated by Babbage's ideas and began working closely with him. In 1843, she translated an article by the Italian engineer Luigi Menabrea about the analytical engine and added her own extensive notes. In these notes, she outlined an algorithm for the machine to calculate Bernoulli numbers, making her the first computer programmer. Lovelace's insights went beyond simple calculations. She envisioned the potential of machines to perform tasks beyond numerical computations, including composing music and creating graphics. Her visionary ideas laid the groundwork for future developments in computer science. Unfortunately, Ada Lovelace's health deteriorated, and she died of uterine cancer on November 27, 1852, at the age of 36. Despite her short life, her contributions to computing were groundbreaking and have been recognized posthumously. Ada Lovelace's legacy continues to inspire generations of computer scientists and engineers. She is celebrated annually on Ada Lovelace Day, which honors women in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM. Ada Lovelace's pioneering work in computer programming laid the foundation for the digital age. Now, let's explore the life and achievements of Maryam Mirzakhani, an extraordinary mathematician. Next, we celebrate the life and achievements of Maryam Mirzakhani, the first woman to win the Fields Medal in mathematics. Maryam Mirzakhani was born on May 12, 1977, in Tehran, Iran. From a young age, she showed an exceptional talent for mathematics. She attended the Farzanagan School, part of the National Organization for Development of Exceptional Talents, where she excelled in mathematics. Mirzakhani's talent was recognized early, and she represented Iran in the International Mathematical Olympiad, winning gold medals in 1994 and 1995. She went on to earn a Bachelor of Science in Mathematics from Sharif University of Technology in Tehran. In 1999, Mirzakhani moved to the United States to pursue her graduate studies at Harvard University under the supervision of Curtis Macmillan, a Fields medalist. She earned her PhD in 2004 with a thesis on hyperbolic surfaces and ergodic theory, areas in which she would make significant contributions throughout her career. Mirzakhani's research focused on the geometry and dynamics of Riemann surfaces and their moduli spaces. Her groundbreaking work on the dynamics of simple closed geodesics on hyperbolic surfaces earned her international acclaim. In 2014, she became the first woman to be awarded the Fields Medal, the most prestigious award in mathematics. Despite her incredible achievements, Mirzakhani remained humble and dedicated to her work. She was a professor at Stanford University, where she continued her research and mentored young mathematicians. Tragically, Mirzakhani passed away on July 14, 2017, after a battle with breast cancer. Maryam Mirzakhani's legacy as a pioneering mathematician and a role model for women in STEM continues to inspire future generations. Maryam Mirzakhani's contributions to mathematics have left an indelible mark on the field. Finally, let's explore the life and innovations of Heron of Alexandria, a brilliant engineer and inventor. Lastly, we turn to Heron of Alexandria, an ingenious engineer and inventor from ancient Greece, whose innovations laid the groundwork for modern engineering. Heron, also known as Hero, was born around 10 AD in Alexandria, Egypt. Little is known about his early life, but his contributions to engineering and mathematics are well documented. Heron was a prolific writer and inventor, and his works have survived through the ages, providing valuable insights into ancient engineering. Heron's most famous invention is the aeolipile, also known as Hero's engine, which is considered the first recorded steam engine. This device demonstrated the principles of steam power long before the Industrial Revolution. Heron described the aeolipile in his work Pneumatica, where he also detailed various other machines that utilized air, steam, and water pressure. These inventions included automatic doors, fountain mechanisms, and theatrical devices that could create special effects, showcasing his mastery of hydraulics and pneumatics. In addition to his engineering feats, Heron made significant contributions to mathematics, particularly in geometry. His work Metrica is a comprehensive collection of formulas for calculating areas and volumes of various geometric shapes. One of his most famous contributions is Heron's formula, which calculates the area of a triangle using the lengths of its sides. Heron's inventive mind extended to numerous practical applications. He devised machines for temples, including coin-operated machines and automated systems for dispensing holy water, which demonstrated his ability to blend engineering with daily life. Heron's work influenced many subsequent engineers and inventors. His texts were studied and built upon during the Renaissance, and his principles continue to be relevant in modern engineering and physics. Despite the limited biographical information available, Heron's ingenuity and contributions to technology and science remain undeniable. Heron of Alexandria's legacy is a testament to the enduring impact of ancient innovation. His ability to envision and create complex machines paved the way for countless technological advancements. Heron's inventive spirit and engineering prowess continue to inspire modern engineers and scientists. His work demonstrates the timeless nature of innovation and the lasting impact one can have on the world. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the lives of these remarkable individuals. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to Fact Up for more fascinating insights and stories.